Welcome to Fresh French Floral Boutique in Grandview Heights, Ohio. We'd like to invite you into our boutique so you can learn what's on special today here at Fresh.
Well, hi, welcome back to Fresh French Floral Boutique. I'm Cory Lonsert, Creative Director, and I'd like to highlight one of our French hand-tied bouquets and show you one of the best ways to use it, and that's an updated vegetative European design. Now here you can see I've got a classic 4-inch glass cube that I have sprayed with some spray adhesive and dipped it in this wonderfully fragrant French lavender. And now this is dried, so this is a preserved product that is going to last for a long, long time for you. So I'm just going to deconstruct one of our French hand-tied bouquets here again with the signature satin wrap, satin fabric wrap, loving the pink. And I'm going to start with the aspidistra. Now this aspidistra is also known as cast iron plant, and you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to pierce the aspidistra to create a roll. Again, give it a fresh cut, and whatever is worth doing once is worth repeating. So we're going to just repeat that line right there like that. And I'm going to use some of this great delphinium in wonderful French blue and create our line. Now the key to doing a good vegetative design is using the Fibonacci sequence. Now the Fibonacci sequence is a numbers sequence made famous by Da Vinci in his painting of the man in the circle. We know this one, right? So it basically dictates that the golden mean of design is 8, 5, and 3. So let's imagine this is 8 units tall. Doesn't matter what kind of units, just 8 units tall. So we're going to need to now establish our line that would be 5 units tall. So if this is 8 units, this would be 5, correct? So I'm going to insert my very highly fragrant freesia. This white freesia has such a wonderful fragrance at the 5 point. What's nice about this white freesia is it has the fragrance that's very sweet, that's punctuated with tones of black pepper. Love how spicy that is. You can always use a little more spice in our life, right? Okay, so now I'm going to turn this around here so you can see where I'm going. And let's ground this out. So you can see here we have an 8 unit, a 5 unit, and a 3 unit. Now let's go ahead and just round this out with some wonderful green roses. Who knew roses came in green? Absolutely, and these are naturally grown roses. We do bring these in straight from Ecuador, so they're the freshest of fresh. Put a grouping of 3 roses here, and now to further weight the rest of this design, I'm going to use hypericum. Now hypericum has an interesting backstory. Hypericum is actually also known as St. John's wort, but I wouldn't recommend chewing on it if I were you, no matter how stressed out you get. This just isn't regulated. So now what you'll see what this hypericum is doing, being red, visually the heaviest color, this is weighting out our design. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some of the liriabe from the French hand-tied bouquet, insert that in for some playful movement. As you know, we spoke about movement last week. It's very important to incorporate movement into design. And now I'm going to finish my mechanics, basically covering the rest of my floral foam with highly fragrant rosemary. This is going to scent any room in the house that you put it in. It's going to smell lovely for a nice long time. Okay, so here we have a vegetative design utilizing some of the product from our French hand-tied bouquet, also demonstrating that you don't have to put all your flowers in one place. I would suggest spreading them out around the house. So I would look forward to seeing you next week when we explore yet another European design style. We're going to tackle armatures. Talk to you later. Take care.